Mortal Kombat 1 is almost upon us, and while plenty of footage has been shown in teasers, trailers, and at Summer Games Fest, NetherRealm's next entry in the storied fighting series is still shrouded in mystery. There are plenty of questions, and not a lot of concrete answers. For now, it's fun to speculate on how events will transpire. We know for certain the timeline has been reset, with Liu Kang applying his vision to a new era. Perhaps unexpectedly, we're seeing characters who are former enemies share some sort of kinship. Is a timeline of total peace and tranquility in the cards? Well, this is Mortal Kombat after all, so odds are things will go awry for Liu Kang before long. New timeline, new era, and the tournament is off for now.
The Kung Lao you knew?
A story for another time. I have chosen you as my champion, Kung Lao. We have work to do. You must be prepared.
In Mortal Kombat 11, Liu Kang had the opportunity to reset the timeline to his own vision. So, in Mortal Kombat 1, it appears Liu Kang is opting for tranquility, and a big part of that is him opting for zero tournaments. It doesn't seem he's keen on the idea of people beating each other to a bloody pulp in an effort to conquer each other's realms anymore. He'd rather everyone get along peacefully. Of course, a resetting of the timeline gives each character a chance to renew their course of history too, without them resorting to violence to get what they want. Shang Tsung's appearance in Mortal Kombat 1's teaser trailer makes it clear, though, that Liu Kang has not been successful in eradicating evil for good. If Shang Tsung exists, then presumably a host of other Mortal Kombat baddies are still floating through the ether too. Shao Kahn and Shinnok might appear, although the catastrophe they wrought on others in prior games, which led to almost total domination of every realm, means surely Liu Kang focused the most on ridding them from the possibility of appearing in his timeline. Onaga, however, is a different story. Onaga will be the main antagonist and final boss. On that note, there's a strong theory circling the web that Shang Tsung won't be the leading antagonist in Mortal Kombat 1, but the Dragon King Onaga will fill those shoes instead. This theory materialized from players who had access to Mortal Kombat 1's stress test. In the opening exchanges between two Liu Kang fighters, one discusses the existence of Onaga with the other, asking if Onaga exists in their timeline. The response,
Exist in it. He rules it.
Onaga is one of the most powerful characters in the Mortal Kombat universe, so his ability to wrestle control of Liu Kang's new timeline does seem plausible. He's been the ruler of Outworld before, of course, but the Dragon King has taken a back seat in Mortal Kombat titles of late, with only cameo appearances to his name. The stress test strongly hints that Onaga will feature, with a lot of fans believing he'll be the main antagonist and final boss fight in place of Shang Tsung. Onaga has been referenced in multiple Mortal Kombat titles, even when he hasn't appeared outright, but there's a strong sense that his time is now to step back into the spotlight. History will repeat itself. The time-traveling tomfoolery at the climax of Mortal Kombat 11 appeared to bring the series' storied lore right back to its roots, before the events of the original game. The timeline is reset, with the characters having a chance to retread their origins. While this decision by NetherRealm will undoubtedly throw up tons of possibilities, and perhaps even attract new fans to the series, the promise of change for some of the characters appears futile. What has happened before may indeed happen again. Jax will again lose his arms. Sindel might appear loyal, noble, and good, but she'll turn into the evil being she's long been known for. Blind swordsman Kenshi will still lose his eyesight, only this time around fans might be along for the journey.
Cage Mansion.
My ancestors say they've tangled with yours.
Has it occurred to you to ask them why?
Scorpion and SubZero's reconciliation doesn't last. Two of Mortal Kombat's marquee characters, of course, make an appearance in Mortal Kombat 1, although this time around they appear to be buddies. Long have they been at odds with each other, fierce rivals who've both suffered hardship in their own life. It always seemed these two adversaries could resolve their differences to get along in a parallel universe. Like in Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 11 and in Mortal Kombat 1, it seems that's exactly what will happen, in the beginning at least. In Mortal Kombat 1's teaser trailer, neither Scorpion nor SubZero raise a fist to each other. Instead, they gaze upward at a solar eclipse. In this timeline, SubZero is now Bihan, and not Kuai Liang. We know from SubZero's bio on the official Mortal Kombat website that he is a Grand Master of Lin Kuei. Scorpion is described as a revered warrior of the Lin Kuei, confirming both are allies of the same clan. Also in this timeline, it appears Liu Kang promotes peace and stability, deciding there are no tournaments, so perhaps Scorpion and SubZero are taking a back seat to act as Liu Kang's right-hand men instead. Liu Kang states he's looking for champions though, and with Shang Tsung emerging from a portal in this teaser trailer, it's possible his presence will destabilize Scorpion and SubZero's reconciliation should a tournament commence. They'll surely have to fight eventually, but how remains to be seen. Katana and Molina become enemies again.
This is goodbye.
Only goodbye for now. I can't leave while Shao Kahn threatens Outworld. I must seek justice for what he did to my family.
Growing up as personal assassins to Shao Kahn did nothing to stoke the flames of tension between sisters Katana and Molina. Molina, for her part, secretly harbored ill feelings towards her sister. Her jealousy over Kahn favoring one sister over the other was a constant bubbling under the surface. As per Mortal Kombat 11's character ending, Molina has taken her place as princess to Emperor Shao Kahn and Queen Sindel. She still looks horrific from what we've seen in Mortal Kombat 1 though, her Takartan fangs looking more hellish than ever. Now, the thing is, in Mortal Kombat 1's teaser trailer, we see Katana and Molina sat side by side in a parade taking place in Outworld. While it's not clear if they're truly friends at this point, what follows certainly indicates these two will become enemies again. During Summer Games Fest, we were treated to footage of Molina strapped to a table, with Katana implying she's undergoing some sort of operation to remove Tarkatan disease from her DNA. Whether this is done out of sisterly love in this new peaceful timeline is one possibility, for Molina surely wouldn't opt to undergo this procedure herself. Molina's prior existence as a mutated clone of Katana does seem to be reset in this new timeline, for they're now twins from birth, with Molina a rightful heir to Outworld's throne. Katana has a history of feeling disgust at her cloned sister, so maybe now that they've shared the same womb, Katana will feel differently. Another possibility is Sindel's evil tendencies rear their ugly head in Mortal Kombat 1. Despite the chance, she presents herself as good during the game's outset, spearheading a drive to transform Molina into the mutant tyrant we've known for decades. And that brings us to the end of the video. A quick request: we upload new videos every single day, and if you like what we're doing, please consider subscribing. It really helps us out. Also, don't forget to enable all notifications by clicking the bell icon so that you can receive daily video updates. Thanks for watching.